I could really sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good love, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeak. Bad company, bad for your company. Bad company, bad for your company. Company in the scheme, mask in case you come for me. Got it in the scheme, mask in case you come for me. When I say I got beef, they don't want no beef. When they say they got beef, they don't wanna eat. If you say they want, they don't want no steam. She put it on it. Had a bachelor's degree, he was selling stuff. Fix the face and fix the weed. Not working on the self-esteem. Hit a block, yo, this block. Where you at? Can it, my new map location be the block?
Money and company, nah, baby. You know the company. You can't hang, baby. We don't want you around here. Ice on my neck in this froze. Santa's reindeer. You got bad. It's the same here. Bad company. Look, bro, you can't hang here. Getting money, so the keep on coming. My phone ringing, so you know the jumping. They looking at me. He owe me some money. Hit him with the night the crumpet. Why they playing games? They don't want no problems with me. My got good. You know I brought them. Might not hit a bad. Someone send them to an opposition. Say move on. So I
dog shades, too much. I can barely see them. Acting brand new like I don't see them. When I do, who them folks? One, close. Give me room, phony folks. Play it close, do the most. Don't be bad company, that's back with your company. Bad company, that's back with your company. Bad cow disease, now you in eternity. Tucked underneath my new dunker. Flintstone, bust down, color Americana. Rudy Crab, Barry Wilmer, Eddie Brandon, Barty, Daddy, Tomato, Tana, Casey, Model, Apple, Gum, Risk Game, Lucky Charmy, told me to let me come. I'm a Jones, I got game. Paranoia got me rolling in my sleeve. Hey, number three. Whole team got beats on the tees all day. I got so much beef, I can barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing number.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I'm ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Hey, let's go!
On 2nd down, Ryan. Sanu with the grab over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. That'll bring up second down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. On second down, Freeman. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On third down, Ryan. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
At least on my side of the track. Yeah, mine too. This is why we really don't like to do.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because he had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
What's up, Tanner? Hey, Tanner, can you hear me?
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He finds an opening past the 40, and he connects with Vance McDonald as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards on the play.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game
Tanner, can you hear me?
because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. But he's got it.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
Cool.
And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now Roethlisberger. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Hold on, man. I gotta do.
Wow, that's pretty good. Conley Racing 64 Outlaw for us. Tomorrow's a big day for us. Sunday's a big day for us, Colin. We've got happy hour practice for the league race tomorrow night. The finale at Homestead. We got 6 drivers going for $100 tomorrow night, so we got practice for that at 1 o'clock. Then we do a live show on the race, actually a race view watch party at about 3:30, and then after that we're going to be running the league stuff tomorrow night, so we'll be tied up. I was watching your screen while I'm trying to talk. So. Yeah.
Wow, let's go, y'all. I had a text Outlaw.
Brandon Pinup, it's too bad guys can't race this car on short tracks. You would think. It is true, Brandon. Yeah. It's fun, but Lord, just entirely too aggressive at the wrong time. People are entirely too aggressive at the wrong time. Running 15th and you dive bomb turn 2 on the first lap. I mean, that's not the right time to do that.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I see that, Killer. I see it, bud. Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So line of scrimmage still at 39.
So Outlaw ain't mad at me. I had to tell them that.
On 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jesse James, 39 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point put through by Boswell. Back with Charles.
Alright, so yesterday,
it's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2.
He won the donation, right? So I sent it on PayPal, but he didn't get it on PayPal. And it took my money. And next thing you know, I'm at $0 in my bank, and my bank's like, yeah, it didn't receive the other guy didn't receive it. So Monday I get the money back. So Monday I gotta pay him the $100. Don't know.
I would think that they would, because if they were,
I might not do PayPal anymore, but I'm not.
In their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Ryan. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Yeah, I love that 600.
Here's Ryan. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38.
Yeah.
They get 6 on the pick up there as the drive will continue.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Juan Benitez is running a sizzling P3 one lap down.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Watt's trying to sweep tonight. Yeah, he is. Watt's trying to sweep.
Throwing again, Ryan. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. On first down, Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide.
Damn, I'm not even paying attention to the game.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Ryan will throw again. He goes underneath to Freeman. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Your usual players still finished well.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
David, you have a Twitter handle.
To throw again is Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on his last 7 straight passes. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they were trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
When you want to try running cup cars on both.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons are in for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Bryant's extra point up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, complete. It's Connor. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, it's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, let's have a mandatory pit stop on lap 25 and 50 as long as there is one on the crossing. Well, that's going to be hard to,
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
It's not a bad idea, James, but I'll keep the cautions on here. Usually in our truck.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Oh, okay.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Peter's up with a half fuel.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. Well, the upcoming Super Bowl, so many storylines, but one that obviously grabs you. Sean McVay just turned 33 January 24th. Youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl. Double that age for Bill Belichick, who's 66. And, Charles, that's the largest gap between coaches in Super Bowl history.
Yeah, and when you think about it, obviously the age comes into play. But to me, it's more the experience. The number of times that the Patriots have gone to the Super Bowl with Belichick leading them versus Sean McVay's first time in the Super Bowl leading the Rams. Well,
you don't want to pass my tape? All right.
Roethlisberger goes down. Deion Jones
Gee,
coming with pressure.
yeah.
He drops him on the blitz for a loss of 12. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
this defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here's Jordan Berry now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32. Oh, now he bowls him over. Well, he wasn't wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down.
Is this good game good?
Check so far. Defense shut him down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh
I would say Madden 18 is the best so far.
Here's 1st and 10.
I don't know. I regret buying this one. That was pretty bad, Tanner, because anything is an interception. Anything.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Like, people are not looking at the ball. People are not looking at the ball and they intercept it from the back. Are you kidding me?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. And he gets it.
No defense, bro.
Devontae Freeman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
I can try to come back.
Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Here's Ryan. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
Point. What? I'm in a party with 99 3-point. Who? I know I had on Blitz. Nope. No defense.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
It sucks, bro.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
And the Steelers on this game has no run. They cannot run on this game, bro. I'm just waiting for this game to end so I can start a new one and show you how good I am.
You're racing for $100 tomorrow. I'm racing for $100. I need a cold trickle riding with me. So, all you other 5 out there looking for that $100 tomorrow night, just keep this in mind. Old Dad's gonna have cold trickle behind him. Let you know that. Now, I'll tell you what, I may drop the hammer on you. I don't know. We'll see. I may drop the hammer. I like it. I bet you did. I've heard that.
Oh, he gave me that win? Oh, snap.
Fresh off of my high 80s, you the whole my hater, they sky
Yep. Yeah, CCCS. Are you still here?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. A moment ago, here was the scene of
just played the Atlanta
Falcons
Falcons.
Yeah, to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the New England Patriots.
If I lose this game, I might switch back over to NBA. I'm better at NBA for it. I barely play this game because it sucks so bad, bro. I don't even like it as much. I like 18 the best. Oh, nice. We got McDonald's Wi-Fi we're playing against. Okay. Would you like to watch me play NBA if I win or lose this game? Alright, cool.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Yep, we're playing against McDonald's Wi-Fi. I might just back out and go and switch over, y'all.
They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3, second down.
This man already sucks, man. Look.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
Look, I'm playing against McDonald's Wi-Fi. What did I tell you?
Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs.
Tanner, this man's on McDonald's Wi-Fi, bro. He's sad.
That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
To throw on third down, Ryan. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Adrian Claymore able to track him down for a loss of 13. And it'll bring up fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan.
This guy.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Certainly not.
Black and red.
Alright, there you go. I won 2 in a row.
Eric Salyer's running his flying aces. Federated. Michael Smith, 61, running that Hooter scheme. Beautiful. Has Racing Customs. Has Kessler.
See, this game don't get update right away. It takes a minute for an update. See, I just won. See. Oh my god, I barely play this game. Alright. Give me 3 minutes to switch over, y'all. I'm playing 2K19 again because this game is bad. I'm gonna switch over, y'all. I'll be back. Tanner, you at 33 minutes. Change games. I'm tired of you complaining about Madden.